it's me, Stephanie, your social media strategist, and I want to talk to you today about something that's a little confusing, especially to new people on YouTube, and that's what is the difference between views and subscribers, and why should I care? Well, excellent question. Let's get right into that. Okay, so there is a lot of changes that have happened in YouTube over the past year, and in the past couple of years in general, where, originally people were so intent upon the subscriber number. They were like, I need to have 1 trillion subscribers. And if you want to make your social media work for you, instead of just creating more work for you, download my social media strategy planner. This will help you get a jump start on your social media strategy and save you tons of time. The link is right below. Because then that means that my channel is successful, and that means that I'm going to make advertising dollars, and that means I'm going to quit my job and sell around the world and all of that. So subscribers are important because it does show YouTube that people are interested in your channel, and of course it does let you know that people are watching your channel. But YouTube got very, very savvy, and what they now have figured out, and which really high return YouTubers have figured out, that it is really about your views over your subscribers. And that is something that has become more and more talked about in the past year in specific, because YouTube has weighted it so heavily that it means more than anything else. The amount of views you're getting and the view time in relation to your subscribers, two different numbers, and one does not have to match the other. So originally, when I tried to launch my channel a couple years ago, and of course failed because I wasn't consistent, it really was back in the day. It was all subscribers, subscribers, subscribers. That's all anyone cared about. And honestly, that was really what YouTube was looking at. But now with the whole change where it's all about views, you can have a relatively what we would consider a small subscriber space, and I'm saying, I don't know, like 5,000, and still be seeing returns on that, and not necessarily just because of AdSense or anything like that, because the whole AdSense game has changed in the last year as well, and I'm going to address that on another video, which I will link below as soon as it's finished, because that's important too. And if you want to make your social media work for you, instead of just creating more work for you, download my social media strategy planner. This will help you get a jump start on your social media strategy and save you tons of time. The link is right below. But right now, what it really is about for YouTube is the fact that people, when they get to your video, however they got there, are actually staying to watch their video, your video, okay? And YouTube is counting something as little as 30 seconds to, I think it's about maybe 60 seconds at this point, as an engaged viewer. So what you need to do in your videos is making sure that within that first 30 to 60 seconds that you are giving your audience enough information to make them want to stick around. And it's really as easy as that. So you'll notice in the beginning of my video, I set it up. I said, I'm Stephanie. I'm a social media strategist. We're going to talk about YouTube views and subscribers. Boom. That's it. You're already set up for what this video is going to be about. So if that wasn't your jam, you don't want to hear about that, you've already clicked off. But if that's some information that you were interested in because you're trying to start your own channel, or you're trying to start a business and you want to use YouTube as one of your marketing channels, that kind of information was interesting to you. So within those first under a minute, set it up for your viewer about what you're going to talk about, because those views in the YouTube algorithm, incredibly important, incredibly important. It doesn't really matter after that how long people are, yeah, obviously, YouTube wants people to stick around on your video for as long as possible. What that is going to show the algorithm is that your YouTube video has some kind of substance that people are interested in, and then we're going to get into the whole, you can suddenly be in one of the YouTube suggested list and have other YouTubers suggesting and linking with your channel and things like that. But everything happens under the first 60 seconds. Really hit it home in the first 30, and I'm telling you, it's going to change everything, because your views right now on YouTube is more important I almost skipped that word, more important than the subscriber level. So don't get intimidated, especially when your channel's first starting out and you see people that have 1 million a trillion, a bazillion subscribers, because what you want to do, especially in the first 6 months of your YouTube channel, is get those video views. Get people watching your videos. Give them something that's relevant to their life or their business or their questions. Because you know what? YouTube's a search engine. You knew that though, right? Because that's how you found me. You said, what's the difference between views and subscribers? And then there's this girl, Stephanie, talking about it. Okay, I hope you found this valuable. If you did, please like my video. And maybe you want to hear a little more, subscribe to it as well. The button is somewhere around here. And check out my other videos, because I do address everything about digital marketing, social media marketing, and we're doing a lot of YouTube talk because guess what? I'm building my channel, and I have learned so much in this past year that I really want to share it with you. And you can see as I go along and my channel starts growing that everything I'm telling you is working, and you should be using it for your channel as well. So if you have comments or you want to get in touch with me, just drop it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. And next thing you know, we're going to have another video. So I'll see you then.